Hello, everyone, and welcome to the LizyT show. How are you doing this evening? My goodness, I am so excited. This is one of my favorite times a year, and we've had I want to say issue, but it wasn't really an issue. It was the pandemic stopped us have this incredible event that I've been part of for the last 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. And I know our guest is going to correct me. We are looking at the screen right now, and we're seeing that the Woman on Fire season is starting. We're interviewing ladies from all over the globe. And on this date, as you can see here, on April the 22nd and 23rd, we are going to be taking part of Woman on Fire again, and I am so excited. So I have with me the creator, the organizer, the inventor, the lady who brings this to fruition, take this into a next level, because every year this lady does something incredible and never cease to surprise. As you can see, I'm all shiny because I'm ready to put my gown on. I'm ready to be partaking of this incredible event. The wonderful and the great and the incredible Allison Harvey. Let's welcome her with a hey.
Hey, how are you?
I am so pumped up. I just had a lady just on the interview, and I figured, you know what? There's somebody missing. I mean, I have my calendar packed and I have all those incredible ladies, and I'm thinking something is not right.
Somebody's
I
missing.
mean, the creator, the inventor, the person that is brought this to fruition from the beginning, she's not going to be introducing this event. Absolutely not. So I know it was the last minute. I appreciate your coming in, and I know that you have so much to share, so much to let the world know. And wow, another year. We stop, 3 years now since we had Woman on Fire live.
Yeah,
Um,
2020. Well, we did 2020. So 2021, 22, we didn't have it. 2 years. So,
2 years.
I have to look very closely at these years, Lizzie. So 2 years. This is the third year we're back with Woman on Fire. So I'm excited.
Yes. So for people that don't know you, for the people that are watching for you for the very first time in my platform, which I doubted, the whole world knows who Allison Harvey is. Just give us a little bit of background of yourself, and also how did Woman on Fire started 6 years ago? Correct me if I'm wrong.
11 years, Lizzie.
11 years ago. My goodness. 11 years. I
11.
always get it wrong. I mean, you correct me every time because it doesn't feel that we've
It's
been
been
doing
so
this for so
many
long.
years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I literally started Women on Fire to help women and children in Haiti and to raise funds for that. Lizzie, as you know, and when the first, I think one of the first interviews you did with me was about Haiti. And since then, I have been to Haiti many, many times, but I use Women on Fire to create awareness for Haiti and the children, the plight of this nation, this incredible nation where they took their independence back in 1804, the first nation to do so. And so, help after the earthquake, I wanted to help. And one of the ways I saw was actually going down there and supporting the children in the homes because so many children were left without parents, without homes, without a lot of stuff. And even today, there's still ripple effect from the 2010 earthquake. 13 years later, there's still a lot of ripple effect. Woman on Fire has been always instrumental in showcasing Haiti, building awareness for Haiti as well. So it's a topic very close to my heart, and I intend to be a supporter of Haiti for many, 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 many years to come, as long as I can continue to do so. But the platform is now and has been from that time recognizing female entrepreneurs, of which I am one as well, over the years, and allowing them to meet each other on a platform that normally they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't, because these women
Mhm.
come from all over. They don't just come from Toronto, they come from the States, they come from
Yep.
Vancouver, from Montreal, from Windsor, Ontario, from Belleville, from like different parts of the world. And this year we're going global. We're going global. I have a honoree in Malawi. I have somebody in Ireland. I have people in England. I may have somebody from Jamaica. Plus, I have my American friends coming in. I'm so excited because I get to see them. They get to come across to Toronto because some Americans have never been. They've never been to Toronto. So this is always a good event to come to so that they can connect and network and meet their neighbors. Literally,
Mhm.
Canada to North America is one body of land. So they have the opportunity to come here and meet each other and network with each other and lifelong, because Woman on Fire is not an event like most events where you come, you get an award, and you go home. We
No.
start creating connections before the event, at the event, after the event, for years. Because Lizzie, like you've been with me
Mhm.
for 10 years. So
Mhm.
and you see a lot of people like
Yes.
Jillian, like Judy, like some of these people, Susie Marie, who keep coming back to Woman on Fire. You see how we talk on Facebook. A lot of those women came through Woman on Fire and we're still connected today. I will
Yes.
challenge any award platforms to show me how they're still connected with the people they awarded, or even if they still talk to the people.
And
That's
not just the connection, Allison, is the friendship, the
yeah.
network, the respect, the appreciation, the friendships that you make are lifetime. I mean, we're sister from 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and Julian, like you mentioned, and many, many others that I
Mhm.
look up to, that I connect with, that I talk to.
Still.
And those network are like they can't be undone. They're so
Yeah.
strong.
The
The
connections.
bondage is so
Mhm.
incredible that it's overwhelming. I mean, it's overwhelming, and I know that this year you're probably gonna overdo yourself again. Don't know how you do it,
Well, it's my
but
birthday weekend, Lizzie. My birthday
that's
weekend. So
right.
it's going to be special. It's going to be special. My birthday weekend. I am so happy. I'm looking forward to it and stuff like that. And so it's going to be, listen, we're gonna be pulling out all the stops. We are calling it the mother of all Women on Fire events. This is going to be the mother. We're gonna have the most honorees ever. We're gonna have the most guests ever. It's going to be red carpet formal event. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm super excited.
That's why I decided to dress up tonight because I'm getting ready. So, for people that are watching or will be watching later on, the website for them, because there's still time to get tickets, there's still time to be part of it. Can
Mhm.
you share with us?
It's Woman on Fire. So WOMAN on Fire. Blazin, BLAZIN.com. And this is just to ignite that fire. We're blazing. Women entrepreneurs are blazing for 2023. So, everybody has a light. We just need to blow it up now for 2023. Blow it up. We're outside. We're outside.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, for the ones that are not aware what Woman in Fire is, just give us a little bit of overview what people are going to be expecting. This is not just the gala, but is 2-day event.
Yeah, it's a 2-day event, and the event starts on the Saturday morning from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock, when we have our business oriented event. We'll have speakers, we'll have roundtable discussions, we'll have networking. The honorees will be introduced, where they'll be able to talk a little bit about themselves, and people get to see them for the first time live and in person. And that goes till 2 p.m. From 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. that same evening, we're going to have our infamous pajama party, where the ladies come out in pajamas, sorry, no men allowed. And we have a lot of fun. We congregate, we network, we're gonna have vendors, we're gonna have our doctors on a panel, a mental health specialist, because Lizzie, as you know, coming out of the pandemic, our health has to be at the forefront of what we do now moving forward. So that is an evening of being aware of our health, learning about how to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually as well from a really holistic standpoint. And just, networking with our fellow sisters from all over, right? In pajamas. How cool is that?
Mhm.
And it's my birthday. So we'll be celebrating my birthday at this event as well. So a lot of fun. Ladies, I tell you, come out, come and network, come and meet some amazing. Lizzie, I'm sure you're realizing that the lineup this year is incredible,
Yes,
incredible. With just
yes.
a handful of women so far, we have so many more to come, and so these ladies are just. I mean, they're blowing me out of the water. Like today, I talked to a few of them, and I was like, "Wow!" Like I don't even know. Sometimes I feel so small when I see all these women, and I'm like, wow, just the power of being able to bring them together. It's amazing. Today was really funny because yesterday I talked to a lady, and she's an honoree from the States, and she says, Allison, I have to tell you, I'm vision impaired. And I'm said,
Wow.
that's okay because I've had somebody vision impaired on my platform already. We'll take care of you. You don't have to worry. Today, another honoree, she works with the vision impaired.
Oh my.
Do you see the magic? Do you
Yes.
see that's the magic of Woman on Fire, right?
Mhm.
I have one girl, she's autistic, and I introduced her to an honoree in Atlanta because she's going to Atlanta before she does Woman on Fire. And the lady who I introduced her to, unbeknownst to me, she has a grandson that's autistic.
Wow.
You can't make this stuff up.
No, no, the connection, how God
It
put people
happens. It just
together, it's
happens.
incredible. I just wanted to make sure that people that are watching our screen right now, I'm linking to the website. The website is right here. You also will be able to see it on your social media. You can watch on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are. And the website is right there. As you can see right now, all the events, the pajama party, the Super Saturday Level Up, the Ultimate Pajama Party, and the gala, they're all on your screen. So, what you have to do is you just click and you're able to get to yourself a wonderful, wonderful ticket. And I'm telling you, I've been to I missed one,
The
every
very
single one
first
of
one,
them,
Lizzie.
the very first one.
The
And
very first that didn't have anything.
they're all very incredible. I always have to say I come home and I'm like, this could not top up the next one, and here you are, you topping it up again. And there's it's always an incredible event, ladies from all over the world, and the amount of information that you get from the speakers, from the honorees, from the vendors, it's incredible. I am still learning and I'm still at awe from 2 years ago. It's just incredible. One of the things that people that don't understand about Woman on Fire, that is not just an event for one day. It's an event, like you said, for a lifetime.
Yeah,
You have people returning like Julian and many, many other. We remember Julian because she's our special lady.
yeah.
Um, we have sponsors. Talk about sponsors because that's one of the things that we definitely will want to get people involved with.
So we have space for sponsors. This is Jillian. Jillian has been with Woman on Fire for 10 years. She's been a sponsor. She got the Lifetime Achievement Award with
Yes.
Woman on Fire years ago. She's always supported the platform. She's always part of the platform. There's not a year that Jillian hasn't been from the very onset. There's other people who has been part of it as well. If you want to be a sponsor, and we're not a sponsor show, and I like to tell people that we're an event where, as a business, you get an opportunity to showcase your product or services, and then you get to share it with the people that are there during our roundtable discussions, which is so much more involved than people walking by your table. So they have an opportunity to do that. Saturday evening, the vendors come in pajamas. They're part of the event. We have fun with it. On Sunday, you're all dressed up. You're sitting at a table with other people where you're actually able to share your product and services while sitting at the table. You're part of the event. You're not standing in a hallway like a lot of the other events that I see. I like everybody to come together for
Yes.
Woman on Fire. They're always part of the event. Nobody's ever left out. And that's the beauty of being on this platform.
Yes, yes. So people are wondering, okay, I'm sold. How can I get my tickets?
So you just go to the website on the homepage. As Lizzie said, you click on one of the tickets that you want. You can double up with your pajama party and level up on Saturday. You can do just a level up, or you can just do the pajama party, or you can do the red gala. You know, if you want the red carpet gala, you purchase your tickets. Please note all tickets are going up on March 1st. So get your tickets at this price before March 1st. After that, it goes up. These are really super advanced tickets. They're really great price. They were having it at the DoubleTree by Hilton. Your parking is also included. To come to any hotel, it's usually $20, $30 to spend. When you come to Woman on Fire, you don't spend any more money. You're not paying for any parking, and that's for all three events for the weekend. Most
Mhm.
hotels, if you go to three events, you're spending at least $100. With Woman on Fire, it's included. So you're not paying that extra $20 or $25, $30 per event. Even if you're staying at the hotel overnight, and people can stay. Right now, we have a block of rooms at the hotel. And so you go ahead and you can block your room for Saturday night or Friday night to Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, we're going to be at the hotel as well. So you get a chance to just network with the people who are part of the event. Woman on Fire is very inclusive. We're very diverse. And the
Sure.
people who are part love to connect. They love to connect with new people.
And as you can see on the screen right now, the hotel is DoubleTree by Hilton, which we've been there before. It is beautiful. The venue is just incredible, and I really, really enjoyed. You're seeing on the screen right now the speaker. I know what we don't have any names, and sometimes are all surprised, but they're incredible speaker. Can you devote maybe one today for people to kind of wonder who do we have?
Okay, so at the
Okay.
pajama party, we're gonna have Dr. Sheila McKenzie. I know
Woohoo!
she's an authority, like an authority on health, integrative medicine, the holistic way of taking care of yourself and your family, the natural way of taking care of yourself and your family. This woman is travel worldwide. She has her own business. She has her own events happening, and she's all about keeping you healthy, keeping your family healthy. We have Dr. Anna O'Sullivan. She is an expert. She's a leader on autoimmune disorders. So
Wow.
anything like IBS, thyroid issues, hypertension, these things that affect us on a daily basis, she is an authority on that. We have a couple other amazing speakers. We're not just 100% confirmed, but if you stick with us, you're going to see them. I mean, all my speakers are always amazing. They're
Yes.
phenomenal. You want to hear them, you want to be in that space with them. They're super friendly, they're super approachable. Which is the other thing, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You can walk up to them and ask a question. A lot of events I go to, sometimes the speakers are not reachable, and I never wanted my event to be like that, because people just, stand back and they don't ask the question that they could have gotten an answer to in 2 seconds, right? But with my event, people walk up to the speakers, they can talk with them, take photos with them, and it's all natural, it's all organic. They can contact them, they can become friends, they can follow them on their social media, and now they know the person, they have met the person in this
One of the
nice
things
way.
that one of the things that I love what you said, which is absolutely true, is like sometimes, and actually most of the time, that the speaker that you ended up having a conversation with, you're actually having a mini consultation.
Yeah.
You go to them, you ask them a question, all of a sudden they're giving you an answer that
Mm.
you've looked for years, and here it is right in front of you, absolutely for free. And you're like, wow, how can I not know this, or why did I not come to you sooner? And this person is given a free consultation right on the spot. She's a speaker, but she wants to serve, and I think that
Yeah.
that's incredible.
Yeah, and that's the thing, that they're pleased because I speak to every single honoree. I speak to my speakers. I speak to my vendors. Every person who is part of my event, I've connected. I know them. I know they're amazing people. I know they want to share. They want to reach out. They want to get connected to the other ladies there, the guests that are there. So it makes for a different sort of event. It makes for an event that you want to be part of. The energy is different. I'm sure, Lizzie, the energy,
Yeah,
it's just, you can feel it. You feel welcome. You feel happy. You feel pleased to be there. Everybody wants to meet everybody else. There's just not enough time. You know what I mean? People are just, I want to meet this one. I want to meet that one. It's always so much fun to see how much, people want to connect. And still, I tell people, Woman on Fire is such a platform that even if you don't talk to anybody for 6 months, you call them up and say, listen, I was at Woman on Fire. They'll talk to you. Is that
absolutely.
not true? Tell
It
me.
is absolutely. You become family, you become
Mhm.
sister. I mean, I say sister, but there's a lot of guys that do come on Woman on
Yeah.
Fire as well.
Yeah.
My husband is one of them that
Yeah.
doesn't leave my side, but no, he helps me with the video and things like that. But I think that is one of the things that you're not able to just disconnect, even if
Yeah.
you wanted to. You
Yeah.
become
You're
sister, you
forever
become
part of
friends.
Woman on Fire. You're
That is
forever
part of
part.
Woman on Fire, and I love it. I think that anybody who has not attended, because I've known a lot of people. The more I talk about Allison Harvey, the more I talk about Woman on Fire. I've heard of her. I've been to her event, or yes, I want to go this year. This is your opportunity. This is the time for you to take part. And yeah, she is incredible. The event is incredible. The people that come are incredible. Now, for people that are wondering, now my ticket's going to give me a part of a part at the event. I will be able to network. I will be able to. So the gallon, it's a meal. You also get a meal with it, right?
Yeah, you get a three-course meal, you get wine. The food at the hotel is amazing. It's a
Yes.
red carpet affair, it's a formal affair. So that's the one thing I tell people: dress to impress. Ladies in gowns to the ground. Lizzie, we're all gowned out on that day. No short skirts allowed. Everybody has something to the ground. The men in tux or ties. Guys, come out dressed to impress. Come out with your suits and your tux. Even the little kids, they come out with your tie and your
Yes.
suit. You photograph them, that
Yes.
they come dressed. So everybody, even if your mom, your friend, your husband, your brother, whoever, your partner, whoever is coming out to support you, to adhere to the dress code, because then we all look amazing. We all look beautiful. People in the hotel are looking. Who are these people? Are they going to a wedding? What are they going to? I want to know. People are always asking, right? Is it a wedding?
Yes.
Yeah, they're peeking around the corners because people look gorgeous.
Yes, they look $1,000,000. You can see it here right on the screen right now. This is one of the events, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. That was the last
2020. Yeah, 2020.
2020. There you go. We had a newspaper. We had the ladies that were nominated. They were in articles. I mean, this makes history. I mean, you can put this on your website. You can put this on your social media. You can brag because it gives you authority to brag within regards
Mhm.
to that you've been on Woman on Fire, that you've been
Yeah.
nominated, or you are part of an honorary, you're a speaker, you're a vendor. This gives you the right to say, hey, this event changed my life. I made friends. I met people that I'm networking with, that I'm working with, that
Still
are
working.
my clients.
Hmm. For
Yeah.
sure. People, the beautiful thing about Woman on Fire, it continues to give. over the months, over the years. We don't just stop at giving an award. That I always say the award is just a tiny, tiny, tiny part of what Woman on Fire is.
Yes.
I truly believe it's just the cherry on top of a whole cake. That's the award. It's a cherry on top of the whole cake. So you could imagine what's underneath that cherry. It's a lot of bodies, a lot of goodness, it's a lot of community. Woman on Fire, we are a community. We're a community of women, of female entrepreneurs, um, people who give back to the community, community leaders, and so on. We come together to support, to give to each other, to connect with each other, to continue blessing each other over the years, not months, days, years.
That's right. And remember everyone, this is this th those are people that are probably will never be recognized out there. People that are doing incredible work in the community, incredible work in their churches, incredible work as a mother, as a nurse. I mean, the list goes on. There's a plethora of people that are doing things that people will never know, will never get recognized until a platform like this, like Woman on Fire, that sees what they're doing and or somebody recognized them, their mother or their sister or their grandmother or their friend, and they think, hey, somebody else should know what this person is doing and they should be recognized.
Yeah,
So just take that for 1 second. Famous people out there, they always get recognized, they get Oscar, Grammys, and all. This is common people like me and you that are doing a great job in the community, but if it wasn't for Woman on Fire platform, they will
yeah.
never get known.
Yeah, for real. I mean, there's a lot of women that come through that says, I'm doing so much and I've never been awarded, I've never been given, I've never been recognized. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I thought you would have had, awards by now. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, Allison, no, thank you for recognizing me. How many times have you seen people
Yeah.
cry on the stage, Lizzie? Like real tears,
Oh, for sure.
bawling, bawling, tears, real tears. Every event, people cry. Like every event, there's somebody that will come on that stage and because overcome with emotion, overcome with gratitude, overcome just being on that stage, that they burst into tears. It's
And
happened every time.
one of the things that you said is that you asked them if they want to be recognized. And I would say that the women on fire that I've been spoken to, they think I don't care to be recognized. It's okay if I'm not recognized, but somebody else is seeing their hard
Mm,
work. Somebody else is seeing their
yeah,
their dedication. Somebody else is seeing what they're doing in the community,
mm,
and they think that they deserve. So sometimes the nominee or the honoree, they don't really worry about that part. They know that they're doing a good job. They know that they're
yeah,
serving, but somebody else think no, that should not be taken for granted. That should not be just
yeah,
forgotten. Let me nominate, let me present this to everybody's attention. And maybe more people, which has happened, maybe more people can
mm,
help their cause, help
yeah,
their institution, help the nonprofit, and contribute, which I
yeah.
know happened.
Yeah, because with an award, it gives you that credibility. It gives you that photo. You people see you, and in whatever business you are in, you want to be seen. That's
Yes.
how you have more customers, have more clients by being seen. The more you're being seen, the better you are out there, and this gives you the ability to be a contributor to whatever your cause is. I
Yes.
do Haiti, but there are other people who may do leukemia. They may do the blind, they may do cancer, they may do whatever. But the more money you make as a business, the more you have to contribute to the causes that are close to your heart. So if you come to Woman on Fire and you're connecting with people and you make business and you do other things and your business booms, you have the opportunity to help those that you really want to help.
Mhm. So if you're watching on the screen right now, and again, the website is just down here, you can nominate someone, or if you know someone, if you know a woman on fire, make sure you click that button right here and you register. Or if you are a woman on fire yourself, make sure you register as well. And if you want to be a sponsor, again, click that button because this is the time for your business to be well known, not
Seen
just in Canada, not just in the US, not
globally.
just all over the world.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because a lot of businesses are online, tangible stuff. Coaches are coaching online. A lot of people are doing their business online now. So it doesn't have to be. And like one woman was saying to me, she said, Allison, even if you're a hairdresser, you can showcase your business because I could be visiting Toronto. I could have family in Toronto.
Mhm.
So, you really have to think outside the box. And I was like, wow, imagine this lady is thinking, listen, I may be in England, but you know what? My sister lives in Toronto. I could send her to that hairdresser. So
That's
we
right.
really have to think because I saw her on Woman on Fire. And somebody
And
might think, oh, well, I am a hairdresser. How is this going to help my business? But that alone shows you that people are thinking, oh, I saw this woman. She has a great profile. She has a business in Scarborough. My sister just moved to Toronto. Let me send her there.
And that's a powerful thing about network. This is the powerful thing about Woman on Fire, that you don't have to have a huge, incredible resume. Your resume is, I saw you part of Woman on Fire. I will put my hands on fire and I will recommend you to go to that lady because I was part of it, at one of the events, or I heard of one of the
Mhm.
events. She spoke on one of the events. She was a vendor at one of the events,
Yeah.
and I can guarantee her work, her reputation, how genuine this person is, and they live it. It's like you're being
I
part
met
of
that
it.
person. Yeah, I met that person, which is great because they still say word of mouth is still the best way to advertise.
Absolutely.
Still the best way.
Absolutely. So there is right here, right now, for you to be able to take part, whether in the red carpet, a Saturday Night Level Up, and also the ultimate pajama party, ladies only, and the Level Up pajama party package. So just get your opportunity. As Allison just mentioned, this is going to go up on March 1st. So take the opportunity now. If you are a woman on fire, register now. Or if you know a woman
Ooh,
on fire,
somebody.
make sure you register them today as well. And of course, be a sponsor. This is a lot of work. A lot. I mean, I can do. I've done a couple of events myself, and
Mhm.
I can guarantee you, this is not a cup of tea. This
Yeah.
takes month and month of preparation,
Yeah.
month in contacting. I mean, you're pretty much doing almost everything on your own. And I mean, you do have help sometimes. I know that, but it's
Mhm.
still, I mean, it takes a village.
Yeah, but it's the connecting with all the women. I mean, I do that. I literally talk to
Oh, I
every
know you
single
do that.
person, every single person. So when they get to the event, they don't feel alone. They don't just feel, I'm just here and whatever. And I've gone to events where I felt alone, and this is me, who am a major networker. And so if I could feel that, oh, I think, what do these women feel coming into a platform such as this? So my
Mhm.
goal is to make them feel welcome from the onset of the event.
Absolutely, absolutely. One of the things that I wanted to ask you is, this is number 11th. I mean, it's you probably think, I can't believe I'm doing this again, but you probably say that every year.
Mhm.
What would you say is one of the challenge this year? I mean, you are not in Canada yet, but I know you're going to be here soon, running this behind, which you always do behind the scene anyways. What would you say is one of the biggest challenge this year?
You know what? Actually, this year has actually been interesting because of Zoom and because of the platform that we have. It's actually been way better than I anticipated. And I
Wow,
have not had any challenges to talk about.
that is awesome. That is
To be
awesome.
honest, it's been better. I've been connecting with people. We've been on Zooms together. We never did that before. 2020, we never did Zoom as the method of connecting with our honorees. It was always by the telephone. We would be on the phone and we would talk and whatever. But this year, I have, I think, 90% of the honorees I talk to is literally on Zoom,
Wow.
which is great. So I have not had, I have to be honest, I have had no challenges. with the event up until this time. I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking. Come on, Lizzie, let's knock on wood before something major happens. So yeah, it's been awesome. It's
Yeah, I think
been it's
technology
been cool.
definitely help, and to be able, I mean, we all got used to Zoom. Oh,
Mhm.
of course. I mean,
Yeah,
people
two
start
years
working
in.
from,
Yeah.
yes, 2 years worth of it, and meetings on Zoom and working from home and all that good stuff, which is wonderful. But I was actually telling one of your honorees, Love More, just a little while ago that although all that technology is incredible, what we definitely, and she's big on that because obviously she's a coach, we need the hug, we need the contact, we need to hold people's hand. I mean, that's what she does
Mhm.
the best as a coach. We need to look people on the eyes, and that's one of the things that I am so looking forward to. I mean, I'm
Live,
looking forward to everything on your event.
live. We want to
That's
go
for sure.
live. We want to go live.
We wanna be able to hug. I'm a hugger, you know me, I hug. I
Yeah,
hug everyone. So, I mean, it's definitely gonna be, one of the things that you look forward to, I look forward to, is to be able to have that personal touch. I
yeah.
mean, technology is great, but to be able to, just to
Reach
see
out and
some.
touch somebody. Reach out and touch them. And I
Yeah.
think too, it's going to be a special year because we've been locked away for 2 years. I mean, the last year when we did Woman on Fire, Pure Fire, 2020 was amazing. We were hugging and kissing and taking photos, and everything was normal. We didn't know 2 days, 4 days later, the world would be shut down. We didn't know that. That
And
literally
it
4
was
days.
it was just in the nick of time. I
Yeah.
remember, and
Four
I was
days,
telling.
Lizzie. 4 days, literally 4 days. The
Yes.
whole world shut down for 2 years. So this year we'll be live, but it will be with gratitude because we didn't know if that would ever happen again, and we don't know. Things can change. So really, is about enjoying the moment, immersing yourself in the moment, and really being grateful to be in that space when that time happens because we don't know what can happen the next day. We don't know.
Absolutely. And I think that you brought it to a great closing point, is to be able to feel grateful for everything that we've had.
Mhm.
A lot of people have lost people. I know, some of you don't know, but she shared with me, she shared a family member and that she's lost, and I've lost a family member, and many people have lost people. So this is a time for us to feel grateful, and what a great way of doing that is just being together with our sister, with networking, having that connection, that special.
Celebrating my birthday, Lizzie. Come on, don't
And
forget about
celebrating your birth, of course. Of course. I mean, that is a celebration on its own. I mean, that's a celebration on its own. So yeah, so I need you to, for you that are watching, I need you to click, go here. The website is right underneath, and you're able to get yourself someone that you know that they're doing a great job, then they will never be recognized until you click this button, and you can say, you know what, this person needs to be
recognition. They need to be recognized.
recognition.
Yeah.
Or you yourself, you think that you can help someone else
By
or have that person in
Mhm.
your community because you are giving lunches to homeless people, and you want more people in your community, then nominate yourself, and again, sponsor. I mean, it takes money to make something like this. So if you can sponsor Allison or Woman on Fire, with
Promote your own product, promote your
and
own
promote
services,
your
get
product.
great people to see what you're doing. And these are not just people walking through. These are people who will conscientiously look at your product, stay connected with you. We may not buy right at that time, but now they know you. And a lot of business is done by people may not be done right away, but later on they may come back to you because they met you at this event that was so amazing. They took the time to talk to you, they took the time to get to know you and share with you, and they can find you as well.
Absolutely. So again, everyone, the date are right on the screen, April 22nd and 23rd. Is going to be at Doubletree by Hilton. The address is right here, 5444 Dixie Road and Mississauga. Great
Mhm.
hotel. It's incredible. And you can take part of the Level Up Pajama Party or the super subtle level up, or the pajama party, or obviously the gala. That's a must. I mean, you can't, if
Mr. Gala.
anything, that's the one that you cannot miss. I mean,
Yeah.
you should participate in all of them, but that's the one that you
Yeah.
cannot miss. The website is here. If you have any comments or question, you can always connect with Allison directly or with me. But her email is right here for you to be able to get. Uh,
Actually, at the top, there's real right at the top. Yeah.
there you go. And right at the bottom as well. So the
Mm.
email is right here, womanonfiregala@gmail.com. That is her email right on here. Allison, I mean, we can talk about Woman on Fire forever. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an event that I look forward to every single year. And I was just telling the honoree, Love Moore, just a little while ago, I miss being part of this. I miss it so much, and I'm looking forward to having all my sisters, together again and hug them and look at them on the eyes and say, "Hey, I'm so happy. I'm so thankful."
Yeah.
That's your theme. I'm so thankful for
Yeah.
being here.
For
So
being
thankful
here.
for
Yeah.
having you here. Yes, absolutely. Any last word, my friend?
Just come on out to event. Make it part of your 2023 vision to be part of Woman on Fire. Come out and have some fun. Come out and enhance your network, connect with other people, which is always a great thing to do, meeting new people, adding them to your network.
Yes, yes, you couldn't have said it better yourself. Thank you everyone for watching. I want to make sure that you click this website, get your ticket, be part of, I want to see you there. And yeah, don't you can't miss this. You
Yeah.
cannot miss this. Thank you, Allison, and we'll see you soon in
You
April.
too. Bye bye.
Bye bye for
Thanks
now.
for having me. Thanks for having me.